I heard it's going south. It is. This will end in disaster. I asked, Mother, what are we to do? Prepare yourselves for a major change in lifestyle. Things will no longer be as they have in the past, with things readily available. Prepare yourselves and pray. Pray as often as you think of the situation. I am listening to your hearts, children. I am seeing in you a shift of consciousness from everyday life to an awareness that things will not go on this way much longer. It is good that you are beginning to think this way. Holy Spirit is preparing you. I also see you being mindful of the victims of these horrible war crimes. Please lift them up to us for restoration and salvation. All in all, I am pleased with you for being so mindful of their plight. You are children after my own heart, and Jesus, too, is pleased with your sincere prayers. As this progresses, you shall be introduced to new and deeper and more effective ways of praying. Pray for this and be open. Your fasting, as you can, is also pleasing to the Lord. I want this community to be a well-oiled machine that moves in synchronization. You will need this kind of unity in the near future. There is a reason why you got the Rhema, the church at Philadelphia. This is a good description of who you are and who you are meant to be. This is the well-oiled machine I was speaking of. The enemy is very busy at work, trying to give you cause to find fault with one another. Reject these judgments as you would run from phosphorus falling from the sky. Do you understand, my loved ones? This is being done deliberately by Satan to cause disunity so that you don't cooperate with each other and you become a community of people living together but not breathing and working with one heart and mind, rather walking around with hidden resentments. Please be extremely on the alert for little jabs of judgment towards one another and renew your helmet and categorically push those thoughts away. Truly, they are toxic. Once they enter your mind, these seeds continue moving downward into your heart. Once in your heart, they begin to root and grow branches. And before you know it, your peace is gone and you are focusing on the faults of others. Trouble all around you. After you do this, the enemy continues to fertilize those roots in your heart and begins to cause trouble all around you because you've abandoned the door of charity and are busy judging. Beloved ones, brotherly love is the very blood of this community. Keep this blood pure and refuse to admit the toxic germs and viruses of criticism which breed contempt and rebellion in your attitude. I will help you with this if you call on me. Indeed, I do help you with this, but it would be good for you to call on me. Little children, love one another as we have loved you, and work hard to preserve brotherly love, not only on your surface attitude, but deep inside your hearts. Make excuses for one another and recall your own failures. This should suffice to stop malicious fiery darts from the enemy. Be an example to the world because the Lord said they will recognize that you belong to Him by your love for one another.